Manok ng bayan, Chooks-to-Go, go Gilas, go! 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 Chooks-to-Go, go Gilas, go Gilas, go! Chooks-to-Go, go Gilas, go Gilas, go!
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Mikee Reyes. This is NBTC24, and he is
Kiefer Ravena.
And we are back here, as always.
Week 8.
Week 8 na. Dalawang buwan na.
For our NBTC24 NCAA edition.
Oh.
And with 2 months after the NBTC24 NCAA edition, may madadagdag na tayo.
Mag-introduce na tayo ng bagong edition dito sa ating NBTC. But of course, syempre, nandun pa rin tayo sa NCAA natin.
Of course.
So, dalawa na ang pag-uusapan natin for this week. Pero, Keith, very exciting episode coming their way. Last week, we talked about the different players nga na umangat at bumagsak.
Yes. Yung mga players na patuloy na tinutulungan yung mga teams nila sa first half ng NCAA. And we talked about the Asian Games, Jordan Clarkson. Nakakatapos lang. And we'll talk about how the team performed in a while. And again, the NCAA All-Star.
Nangyari kahapon. Madaming players from our NBTC24 ang nandun for the Shooting Stars. They teamed up with the present players of the college division or the seniors level. And also yung mga alumni. Nandun sila Giovanni Halalo, nandun si Rhayyan Amsali, Rome De La Rosa.
Philip Panyumogan.
So,
nandun sila.
So, nakita on a college level, on a college scale, itong ating mga NBTC24 players. Pero yun nga, Keith, in this week's episode, mamaya-maya, pag-uusapan nga natin, sabi mo, Jordan Clarkson, the Asian Games, yung NCAA All-Star natin, dadaanan din natin and other things about the NCAA. Tapos pupunta tayo sa ating player profile, our third player profile.
Player profile.
And yun din ang guest natin.
Oo, yun din special guest. First time mangyari yun. And I'm sure yung guest natin, napanood nyo na sa Batang Gilas.
Oo, Batang Gilas.
In the recent tournament. So, and they just qualified for next year sa World Cup. So, kudos to our Batang Gilas players.
So, congratulations in advance dito sa mga makakasama natin mamaya na player nga ng Batang Gilas. And then after that, i-reveal na natin yung top 24 players for Week 8 of NCAA and Week 1 ng ating Cesafi.
Yun ang exciting. May kilala ng mga bagong players from Cebu.
Davao.
From Cebu. From Cebu. And it's gonna be, you know, an eye-opener for not only our viewers but also sa mga kapwa nila players na meron din kaming mga ganitong klaseng players dito sa probinsya.
Kasi usually, itong mga players na ito nakikilala na pagpasok ng seniors. I mean, you and I, we've had teammates na nanggaling
different provinces talaga.
Na nagugulat ka na lang, sino ba to? So ngayon, because of NBTC24, the Cesafi Edition, papakilala na namin sila sa inyo as early as now, habang nandun pa sila.
Ay, hindi na sila magulat.
Hindi na magulat. Alam na nila sino magagaling. Kasi minsan sina Paul Desiderio, nagulat ako, magagaling pala. And then after that, we will have our recap dun sa mga nangyari sa past week ng NCAA. And then, finally, your favorite portion, Keith?
My favorite portion of the show, our top 5 plays of the week. Abangan natin yan kung anong mga highlights ng mga bata natin ngayon na papakita sa Week 8 ng NBTC24. So, balik tayo din, Mike. Balik tayo sa Asian Games. Balik tayo kay Jordan Clarkson. Eventually, the Philippines finished 5th. We finished 5th by ousting Syria in a lopsided 54-point victory.
It was actually a Jordan Clarkson show, but
yes, it was.
I saw your teammate. Even si Kuya Asik, 3 points na din.
Si Splash Tito.
Splash Tito. So, a very, very good game para sa ating Gilas team.
Yes.
Although, meron siyempre heartbreaking pa din.
Iba pa din. Parang, when you look at, you know, dun sa nangyari against China, things would have happened differently, you know. Yung route na gagamitin nila to the finals, to the playoffs, magiging easier or lighter. I wouldn't say easier, lighter. You know, the load wouldn't be as Korea and then Iran and then China. Mas, kakayanin talaga natin. And I believe what happened nung China, it was really demoralizing.
Sobra.
Diba? Parang
sure
kahit
they
yung
were
mga
all
tao,
watching.
kahit yung mga viewers, diba? It was really demoralizing. But alam naman natin na mga Pilipino, very resilient sila. No? We just fell short about, with a very, very experienced Korea team na sila na yung from the get-go, sila na yung magkakasama. Nakalaban ko sila ng Jones Cup, nakalaban yung Gilas natin sa Lebanon. Sila na yun. And then until now, the Asian Games, sila na magkakakampi. And then, the team that kung tawagin, the Gilas to Painters represented our country well, was formed a couple weeks prior to the tournament. Neck and neck pa rin, diba? Kalaban Korea.
So even so, especially kahit nung China sa just a few possessions na lang at makukuha na natin.
Breaks of the game.
Breaks of the game naman yun. But still, we are very, very proud of the team that we sent out, yung Gilas to Painters nga din, and a few other pieces to the puzzle.
Yeah,
and of course, Jordan Clarkson na talaga nagpakita ng kanyang puso, ang kanyang pagka-Pinoy. Finished the league, I think, averaging 27 points a game, something like that. And then in their last game against here, he made sure that they got that win to finish 5th nga.
Yeah,
sa
ating
strong. How much do you miss it?
I miss it a lot. Siyempre, I miss it a lot. The Philippines and the national team is a very big part of my life. I've been serving the country since I was 13, 14 years old, and now napapanood ko lang sila. I'm very happy na ganun pa rin yung pinapakita ng team natin. And not only talking about basketball, but let's just quickly bring up how...
Pumunta ka dun, di ba?
Tsaka let's just quickly bring up how our female athletes...
sila lagi... Parang 70% of the medals sa kanila, di ba?
Sila,
girls,
gold ata. We have 4 golds. Like, 3 of them came from
Heidelin,
the golfers.
The golfer, and then the skateboard.
And si Marge, di ba? So, I mean, says a lot. Says a lot on about how we should really prioritize, the equality of our sports, di ba? Hindi lang kailangan puhunanan palagi lalaki na men's sports. But, our women's this Asian Games is a revelation on how our female athletes are also high-level athletes also.
And speaking of females, you visited Jakarta, di ba?
Yes, I did.
You watched one game?
I was able to catch one game, and then kanina, they lost to Indonesia again, 4 sets. They ended up finishing sina Alyssa and the rest of the Rubisco national team finished 7th sa Asian Games. But, a lot of room for improvement. Again, I think this is their time to get experience and everything for the SEA Games. So, let's cut to that and go back to basketball.
So no worries ang ating Pilipinas. Now, a lot of room for improvement, but nowhere to go but up naman tayo dyan sa mga yan. And we can expect that we will just get better every time our athletes will represent the Philippines. But ngayon, sabi mo nga, balik tayo sa basketball, balik tayo sa NBTC. We will talk about our third player dito sa ating player profile, ang ating pinakabagong segment niya dito sa NBTC24. Kilalanin natin ang player na to.
Hi guys, I'm Rhayyan Amsali and this is NBTC24 player profile. Hi, I'm Rhayyan Amsali, 17 years old, 6'4", and currently studying at San Beda University. My favorite players are Kiefer Ravena and James Yap. And my favorite team is Meralco. My favorite move is step back and spin move. And again, I'm Rhayyan Amsali of Batang Gilas, and this is NBTC24 player profile.
And there you go, our third player nga sa ating player profile, at nakilala na natin si Rhayyan Amsali. But for the first time dito sa NBTC24, yung feature natin sa ating player profile, siya may guest natin,
Keith. Yung guest natin. So, napali na yung player profile niya. I think I can't introduce him anymore as a surprise. But he was a former NU Bullpup, won a championship in the juniors division, represented the country multiple times, whether it's in the 3-on-3 or sa 5-on-5 with the recent Batang Gilas stint, if I'm not mistaken, in Malaysia. He was there. So let us welcome Rhayyan Amsali.
Guys,
Surprise. Dito ka.
One of the players na was
Yes,
one
the
of the
future.
brightest futures sa ating high
Yeah,
school
future.
basketball.
Nagulat nga ako kanina bro, tinanong ko ilang taon siya, sabi na 17 lang siya.
Oo.
17
May
lang
tuloy.
siya. Yeah, 17 lang siya.
17 years
17 with a lot of experience, whether in abroad, whether here locally, no? So, Rai, welcome to our show. Welcome to our beautiful studio.
And last
Balford.
season, last season, Keith, kami ni Pawi. Siyempre, hindi naman kami masyado familiar pa sa June. Pero laging lumilitaw dun yung Rhayyan Amsali. So last year pa lang,
Yes.
na talaga nagpapakilala na siya in terms through the NBTC24 show nga. So ikaw, Rai, how are you? How's yung right now, ano pa situation? Nag-residency muna tayo?
Okay naman po ngayon. Nagpo-focus muna ako sa study ngayon sa San Beda.
Beda. So, ngayon hindi ka muna naglalaro. I think, you keep yourself busy, nakaka-practice ka pa din sa kanila. And, you're the first guest na nagpo sa amin.
Sira
So,
17 eh.
sa bagay. Hindi, kidding aside, kilala ka namin na talagang isa dun sa mga versatile na players na stretch for, can penetrate, rebound, shoot outside. Sa tingin mo, with your lull na hindi ka naglalaro ngayon, ano yung mga bagay na gusto mong i-work on?
Siguro yung work on ko muna ngayon, yung mga kulang na, yung kailangan ko na improve sa sarili ko. Like yung mga shooting, syempre yung mga workout na kailangan kong gawin na hindi ko nagagawa nung dati.
Kasi syempre yung time na wala ka, I think it's also important for you to prepare in the long run, whether syempre kaya na nang lagi siyang lumalabas sa NBTC24 last year. Diba? Alam naman natin na kayang-kaya niya na pagdating sa high school.
High school basketball, this guy has been easier as he went on from first year to second year to third. Sino na yung tumatawag sa'yo?
Teka lang, may special guest pala tayo. Hello, mag-guest ka. Hello.
Hi! Congratulations!
Mamaya ka na tumawag.
So may special guest pala. Dalawa pala ang guest namin. Sige, dali lang ha. So anyway, sorry, tumawag si Daffy ng 2.0. So anyway, so Rhayyan, saan na ba ako? Ginano na ako.
Hindi. May game tayo kay Rhayyan.
Hindi. May
wala pa
sasabihin
ba?
ako. Kasi kanina, I was eavesdropping dun sa conversation ni Keith tsaka ni Rhayyan. And he was, I heard Keith telling him nga na, you have to find that edge na pagbalik mo, may bago kang mabibigay. I'm sure you're working on that right now.
Yes.
So kanina I was eavesdropping. So I'm happy na.
Kasi nangyari din sa kanya yun when he got injured. He tore his ACL. Of course, lull. Kailangan ready ka. Ano ba yung pwede kong mabigay? Sinasabihan ko nga siya. Diba? So, we're looking forward to seeing you in a different uniform. In a different
from
uniform.
blue and gold to red and white.
Red and white. Diba? Alam na. And I'm pretty sure yung tradisyon ng San Beda magtutuloy-tuloy.
Pero bago tayo mag-game, since napag-usapan, dinaanan na natin yung bago mong team, anong masasabi mo sa performance ngayon ng San Beda Red Cubs dito sa NCAA?
Siguro nung una parang nahirapan sila kasi puro rookie din sila. Parang nahirapan sila kasi wala silang captain na veterans na talaga. Kaya yun. Pero ngayon, nag-improve naman yung stats nila. Kada game, nag-step up na sila.
Yeah, that's very, very good for the San Beda University Red Cubs. And I'm sure he will be ready also to represent the school. Siya ang magiging rookie veteran next year. Para kay Coach.
Rookie veteran na 18 years old.
18 na siya next year. So, magkakaroon tayo ng game, Rhayyan. Kasi yung mga guest namin dito, pinapadaan namin ng isang matinding game na may cash prize na 500,000 worth of Chooks-to-Go.
To Heritage Park.
So, since po ka ng po, sige nga, i-test nga natin ang knowledge.
So,
since po ka ng po, mataas.
Ito, titingnan natin. We will play a game na magbabanggit kami sa first set of game natin sa listahan natin. Magbabanggit kami ng players
ng era namin,
whether nakilala mo or baka hindi mo na nakilala. Tapos sana mabanggit mo kung anong high school sila nanggaling.
So usually, ang kilala ng mga players, nakilala natin yung players ito because of their college names.
Yes, diba?
Ngayon, high school.
So titingnan natin kung alam mo pa to, and we'll see how many players can you get correctly.
Anong passing grade ng NU out of 10?
8. 7, 8. Gano'n. Pare. Saan mo nanggaling?
Green Hills ako.
Basta ganun din naman
7.
Oh, diba?
Sa San Beda.
Ganun din.
Sige, so 8. So kailangan maka-8 ka. Sige. So,
our first player saan high school nang galing si Jello Alolino.
Perfect one.
Galing.
Wow!
Ano
galing.
Sige, since nasagot mo si Jello, si Jeron naman. Jeron Teng.
Nice. Saver.
2!
Galing.
Ito medyo mahirap na to.
Simon Atkins.
Hindi naabutan ni Ryan.
Simon Atkins.
Zubel.
Wow!
Sa'yo.
Galing. Ang galing.
Sige, ito. Since ito, kilala mo for sure. Paul Desiderio.
Secretary.
Mahusay itong batang.
Magaling.
Ito talaga. Feeling ko hindi na niya makukuha to.
Hindi
ba?
Mali!
Ay, siya pala yun!
Hindi. Si Asilum.
Si Asino mga hindi secretary.
Hindi.
Teammate ko pa naman to si Paul, sige.
Wala. So may mali na siya.
Saan si Paul?
Basta mali si Paul.
Okay, so 3 or 4.
Ito si Ren Ritual.
The Rain Man.
Saan nag-high school?
Pag sinagot mo Lasal, pag sagot mo Lasal,
Baste.
Mali!
Kailangan pa naman niya yun.
Mali. Sa San Beda nag-high school. Si Ren. Joshua Sinclair.
Secretary.
Sigurado siya galing.
Ito.
Ryan Buenafe.
Di Ateneo,
UST.
Di, mali. Ito na, lumalabas na.
Di din. Sabihin namin
Mahirap to. JV Casio.
Zubel.
Mali din.
Pero ginawa mo social si JV,
Mali din.
Galing yun sa inyo eh.
San Beda yun. Poli.
Lethal Weapon.
UE.
College yun. Mali. Arnold Van Opstal.
Lasal.
Yan, okay. Good.
Lasal.
Thomas Torres.
Saver.
Saan? Lasal din.
Kapit bahay ko. Ito!
LA Tenorio. Si Tiniente
yan. El General.
Ateneo.
College. High school. Magalit sa'yo yan.
Halatang yung
UE.
Mali.
bago lang siya sa eskwela niya.
San Beda, si LA Tenorio.
Lahat ng galing ng Red Cubs, minali niya. Anton Altamirano.
Ay!
Iba yan.
Saan yun? Saan galing Anton Altamirano?
Iba yan. Legend ng San Beda yun.
Yan ang legend. Yan sina JB, sina LA, wala kay Anton.
Wala siya na. So yun, thanks Shai
6 of 10
playing our game. And we can't be as excited as I know you are na makapaglaro ulit, makabalik ulit sa NCAA, makapaglaro sa San Beda University. And if you have fans, if you have people to greet, give them a shout out.
So ano ba ngayon o mamaya pa? Pag-isip mo ba?
Ngayon na. Binabati ko yung mga taga Beda dyan, yung mga Bedista. Hi. And yung family ko na laging sumusuporta sa akin. Thank you.
Taga-in, hindi mo nababati?
Siyempre yung mga taga-in dyan.
Mas matagal ka dun
Hindi, ganun talaga.
Bakit di mo naman binabati yung mga taga-Green Hills? Oo, sinasabi ko eh. Bowling na, ganun pa.
Inuna nyo lang yung Beda.
Bowling na,
Inuna nyo lang yung Beda.
Sige, pero, since 6 of 10 ka, bagsak ka parehas, di ka pwedeng umalis. We will move on over to our weekly reveal ng ating top 24 players for week 8 of our NCAA edition, and then introduce our top 24 players for week 1 of our Cesafi Edition. Pag-uusapan natin yung mga gumawa this past week. I'm sure kilala mo itong mga to from the NCAA. Makakalaban mo sila next year, o yung some of these players, maabutan mo pa lang.
And yun, sa weekly reveal natin, so here is our weekly reveal for NBTC24, week number 8, NCAA edition. And ang ating top 24 players for week 8, we start with our biggest drop-off of the weekend, Pelipel from the San Beda University Red Cubs at 23. We have Lars Sunga from the Braves, Penny Estacio from the Cubs at 22. And at 21, we have Resty Fornis from Arellano. So yeah, 20, we have JR Ilustrisimo. 19, Justine Sanchez. Number 18, John Barba of LPU. Number 17 from GRU, John De Los Santos.
John Amores from GRU at 16. Mac Guadana falls one spot and lands at number 15 from the LPU. Junior Pirates, Rom Hudsay, ang taga-Arellano, napunta sa 14. Esdel Galoy from Perpetual at 13. And at 12, we have Jade Talampas from San Beda and Aaron Fermin at number 11.
And for number 10, Kian Baclan from San Sebastian Recoletos. His teammate at number 9, Milo Hanao. Number 8, Eman Galman from the University Perpetual Health System Delta Altas. Number 7, Dan Arches from Mapua. Number 6, John Nel Policarpio, again from Mapua.
And for our top 5 players sa ating Week 8, bumubuhos o nilulunod ng mga greenies. We have Inan Fornilos, Joel Cagulangan, RC Kalimag, Joshua David, in that order. And at our number 1, bumalik na naman.
Number 1,
Clint Escamis from the Mapua Red Robins.
Nakalaban mo ba si Clint? Nakalaban mo ba si Clint? Ano mo kay Clint? Anong
masasabi
mo kay Clint?
Siguro parang sobrang mas speed siya na player, parang
mabilis talaga.
Hindi naman siya athletic masyado, pero mabilis talaga.
Mabilis talaga. And I guess he's been back, no? Twice, thrice na, diba? Number 1. So I think
3 out of 8 weeks.
weeks. And to think na, excuse me, yung first 3-4 weeks natin wala tayong consistent na number 1, di ba? And siya talagang showing his talent.
So I think
sa NBTC24.
Tali natin, I think Escamis with 3, Cagulangan with 2. Fornilos yung iba Fermin, nag-1 din yan si Aaron Fermin. So, talking about medyo magfo-focus tayo ngayon kay Joshua David, who was at number 3 last week. Ngayon, number 2. Nakalaban mo na si Joshua David. What can you say about Joshua David, the scorer ng Lasal?
Siguro yung mindset niya lagi na shoot lagi yung tira niya. Kaya
confidence talaga.
And when you talk about the greenies, you always bring up Joel Cagulangan, siyempre si Inan Fornilos, even from last year's finals. Malaking bagay yung ginawa ni Joshua David doon. Thank you nga pala sa Rebel.
Yep, for our cups.
So, si Joshua David niya, he reminds me of someone na parang talagang, yun nga, sabi niya, he hasn't seen a shot. He didn't like na marami din tayong kilala. Ikaw, Keith, anong masasabi mo about kay Joshua na?
Well, yun nga, I think as a scorer, tama yung sabi ni Ryan, as a scorer, you can never, feel bad or feel down, especially na pag ikaw yung isa sa mga inaasahan. If you miss 2, 3, 4 shots in a row, you can't not take shots anymore just because hindi siya pumapasok. You know, nakikita natin kay Ryan before, I was watching him play during this past recent na recently concluded na UAAP Juniors Finals. He was one of the guys together with Miguel Oxon na talagang laban lang ng laban kahit nagmimintis na palag. And with Joshua, his scoring prowess can take him a long way, diba? But again, with the confidence that he has, it goes to show na I'm pretty sure he works on it as well. Diba? Ikaw din, alam mo yun na hindi ka pwede puro kumpiyansa ka lang, pero hindi ka nag-shooting, hindi ka nag-weights, hindi ka nag-extra. I'm sure the kid also works hard and works behind the scenes to gain his confidence pagdating sa laro.
And for sure, dun nga niya nakukuha yung kumpiyansa niya. Galing dun sa extra work na ginagawa niya besides yung kanilang team practice. So there you have it, our top 24 players for Week 8 of our NCAA edition. Again, congratulations to Clint Escamis from the Mapua Red Robins. So ngayon, Keith, Week 1 ng ating Cesafi Edition. Here is our top 24 players para sa ating Cesafi sa ating Week 1.
Number 24, Michael J. Cutamora from Ateneo de Cebu. Number 23, Christopher Isabelo from USPF. Number 22, Kyle Ochavo from USPF also. And from UV, Albert Sakayan.
Neon Chavez lands at number 20 for our first week out of USPF. Gabriel Cometa out of UV at 19. Justin Atilano at number 18. Matthew Flores from SW Finma at 17. LA Casinilio from Ateneo de Cebu at 16.
And number 15, we have Bern Laurente from UV, also the reigning Cesafi MVP. Popoy Actub from UV. Eric Tualdez from Ateneo de Cebu landing at number 13. Isaiah Miguel Blanco from UC. Anak siya ni Don Ontiveros.
Wow.
So, number 11, bro.
Number 11, we have Joshua Hierro from UV. Nick Galopen from CEC at number 10. Kendall Limana at number 9. We have Juan Rafael Caro, followed by Vincent Bugtay at number 7.
And number 6, Kevin Gibaw from USJR. Brian Dave Santilan from SW Finma. Kajshin Paul Tagalog from USC. And to round out our top 3, number 3, we have Sol Jade Tirol from CIT University and Clint Anthony Octaviano from USC. And for our number 1 player sa Cesafi week number 1,
we have Ivan Ares out of CEC. Congratulations, Ivan, for being our very first number 1 sa ating Cesafi edition ng NBTC24. And I'm sure makikilala natin.
Yes, we'll get to know more about these players in the coming weeks.
So, pero ngayon, we'll stick to this episode muna. Balik tayo sa mga nangyari sa Week 8 ng Season 94 ng NCAA.
Week number 8 highlights only a couple of games for you as we round off round number 1 of the NCAA tournament. Off a drive and kick for JRU, Ronald Bukoy, tough and one finish. Confidence by the young guy. More JRU, John De Los Santos. Hey, come here, attacking, dishing, wide run plays when you got a guy that can create like this. What a bucket. First highlight here for Beda. Nice transition ball movement for Justine Sanchez. Nice little finish there. Off a fast break this time. De Los Santos with the filet mignon. Man, just check that out in the top 5 plays. This guy was putting on a show. Despite the highlight reel, they're still down, but JRU ties the game up. 63 all after that tray ball. And crunch time situation. Beda picks up a steal. Zach Estacio with the vital layup to give his squad the lead. But time for some heroics. JRU with the opportunity to tie the game. 3 ball, no good, but put back, point blank. It's off the mark. And just like that, the game is over. San Beda University prevails over JRU by 2, 65-63. Second game of week 8 and our final game of the roundup. Perpetual versus Arellano. Fast forward, second half action. Esdel Galoy off the nice feed. For AU, Aaron Fermin. Nice little Euro step. Just a small window of light for AU, who was down by a large margin. This time, Romuel Hunsay making some things happen. Nice scoop dish to Aaron Furman, who compliments him with that layup. But as you can see, absolutely dominating is Perpetual. Fourth quarter, bam, Esdel Galoy with a pull-up. Nice way to end off this highlight. Final score, Perpetual 88-71.
And there you go. Exciting games, Ryan.
Exciting games na napanood nila doon.
Exciting moments.
And magiging mas exciting pa yun pag naglaro na doon.
Ay, oo naman. Kaya abangan nyo na. Representing the Red Cubs next year for season 95.
Talunin daw yung 50 points ni Bolik.
Ay, walang-wala yun kay Bolik. Yung ano, ginawa ni Bolik.
Kay Babes Bolik.
Babes. Si ano, I love God.
Thanks, God.
Mamba day.
Pero, Karen, hindi ko, grabe, isa ka sa pinaka Favorite ko ma-interview mo.
Hindi ko alam kung seryoso siya o hindi.
Actually, hindi ko alam kung nilaloko mo kami o hindi. Pero,
I'm just a winner.
yes, bro. But idol ka namin sa ginawa
naman,
mo
50 points,
50
Mr.
points,
50.
bro.
Para kay Babes Bolit na ang goal nga ni Rhayyan Amsali talunin next year. But those were the games that we had ng ating this past week sa NCAA Season 94. And ngayon, Keith, ang ating favorite segment.
Gusto ko ako magsasabi nun. Pero dahil meron tayong special guest, siya ang magsasabi nito. So,
intro.
Ryan, take it away.
So here's our NBTC24 top 5 plays of the week.
Yeah!
And you already know what time it is. Get that music playing. It is week number 8, top 5 plays of the week. Starting us off at number 5, Ronald Bukoy and 1. He's like, yeah, I made that one. Nice bucket there from the boy from JRU. At number 4, from Perpetual, double cross, Esdel Galoy with a buttery bucket to seal the deal in the 4th quarter. Man, check it out. Double team, double cross. Get out of here. What a move. At number 3 from AU, Aaron Furman with a dime scoop pass. Romuel Hunsai rewards him for the nice pass. And at number 2, I'm going to call this guy the showstopper. Look at the fillet in transition and 1. Wow. One more time in slow-mo. Look at that jelly. Unbelievable play by the showstopper. And at number 1 again. Oh, come here off the cross. Euro. Dine, no look. John De Los Santos, the showstopper. Ankle bully. Long cross. Hey, come here. Euro. Dine. Oh my goodness. You are a ankle bully, Mr. John De Los Santos.
Oh, nabilib ka.
Grabe naman.
Top 5 natin. Next year siya next year daw sa 5-1 eh. 5 siya daw next year.
Highlight reel
niya. Mixtape. Mixtape.
Ryan Amsali. Hindi, pero yan ang future ng Philippine basketball. You know, plays like that will show you how bright and how, you know, we are in good hands, diba? Pagdating sa mga 20, 30 something na Asian Games.
And yung top 5 natin keeps getting better and better every week. Just as our guest getting better and better and younger and younger. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ryan, for gracing our NBTC24.
Ikaw ang sabi nga niya, kaisa-isang guest na nagpopo sa amin. Salamat sa iyo, Ryan. And of course, to everyone na gustong manood or you want to catch all the news para sa ating NBTC24, please follow our social media accounts. Ganito, kasabay ka, lalabas yung dyan. Yan. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, NBTC24, and watch yung mga past episodes natin, yung mga future episodes natin.
Yes, we would also like to thank Boss Ral Mascarinas and Boss Mel Mac for Chooks-to-Go.
Yes, sir.
Shirts namin. Yan.
And also, Team Rebel Sports para sa aming mug. And of course, yung apparel namin. Thank you very much to Team Rebel Sports. Masarap yun.
Yes. So that was our Week 8 and Week 1
ng Cesafi Edition.
Week 8 ng NCAA Edition, NBTC24. And it's been great. You know, we have Ryan here as one of the upcoming high school players talaga na kailangan kabang-abang panoorin. So this has been Kiefer Ravena.
I'm Mikee Reyes.
I'm Rhayyan Amsali.
And we will see you next week para dito sa ating NBTC 24.